Today, FBI dive teams and Saratoga Springs police are searching along the Jordan River. Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 5. I'm Brian Schnee.
And I'm Heidi Hatch. Glad you're with us. They're looking now for evidence connected to the March deaths of 44-year-old Jessica Lyman and her 8-year-old son, Eli Painter.
Christian Sita joining us live tonight in Saratoga Springs. Christian, what have you seen there today?
Yeah, the FBI divers were out here throughout the day, and they actually just left about an hour ago. Now we're here in the area where they were searching. Actually, we got a little closer and you can kind of see some of that scene here. You can see some plywood laid out there in the scene. Now we did talk to a few neighbors today, and they did tell me they woke up to dozens of agents and say they're relieved to see the case moving forward. Just after sunrise, the Jordan River transformed into a crime scene command center, part of the ongoing investigation into the killings of Jessica Lyman and her 8-year-old son, Eli Painter.
I see a whole army of, agents out there and cops and everything.
Today's search only became possible after the river dropped to its lowest level in months. Retired FBI agent Greg Rogers says you don't send divers into the water this murky without something solid to go on.
You don't do that without a very good reason for conducting that type of search. So my guess is they've got some indication.
And the dive itself, he says, is far from simple.
They're going to have very high-tech and technical equipment down there trying to find something buried in sediment that's moved from where it was originally placed.
Why did it take so long to have, the FBI come out here to assist them?
You'd have to ask Saratoga PD that. We would have come as soon as we were asked to help.
I questioned the police department about the timing of the FBI's involvement. They tell me not everything is made public.
To ensure that we're protecting the integrity of the case, we just haven't had a lot to share. But a lot of work has been happening in the background.
Neighbors hope the search leads investigators closer to answers.
I will be relieved when they find whatever they're looking for and bring some type of resolution to the family and to the community.
Now, the city told me that the FBI will be here throughout the week. Now, again, we're not sure what they're searching for yet, but once we learn more information, we'll bring you those updates. Reporting live in Saratoga Springs, Christian Sita, KUTV 2 News.
All right, Christian, thank you very much. Let's take a look at how we got to today. 44-year-old Jessica Lyman and her 8-year-old son, Eli Painter, were found shot inside of their home back on March 28th. Now, investigators say that Eli died at the scene. Jessica died a few days later at the hospital. Moving to June, 2 News was at the home when a dozen investigators showed up. They would not provide any updates at that time. And then back in July, search warrants in the case were unsealed, revealing evidence involving Jessica Lyman's 15-year-old son that was found at the scene. We've had very little updates on this case until today, when the FBI joined the investigation by searching the Jordan River and the area around the home. A suspect has not been named in this case. So stay with 2 News for the latest on the investigation into the Saratoga Springs double homicide. You can read all of our past coverage and reporting on our website, KUTV.com.